Hey, we got to get a plug in for Nick's shows at Foxwoods. You start tonight, right?
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
This is going to be a strong show. Nick DiPaolo at Foxwoods Casino.
Can't wait. Haven't been up there yet.
Yeah, tonight,
Great
tomorrow,
club.
and Saturday. There you go. How do they get tickets, Nick?
Tickets, you can go to comics, C-O-M-I-X, at foxwoods.com or 1-800-200-2882.
Am I right, man?
And, yeah, I did.
Holy shit.
I've been doing a lot of press for this.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good gig, man. I did it last week. It's
Absolutely.
fucking...
good room, Jimmy?
Had a
It's a
great
great
time.
room. I was surprised how much I liked it. Yeah, really good.
I'm going to try to shoot a DVD Saturday night, so come on out, folks. We want to pack the place. Nothing looks worse on a DVD than 11 people going,
Idiot falling on the train tracks.
What happened?
What happened?
Some dummy falling on the train tracks.
Again?
But why are people
How do you
running
fall
for
on
help?
the tracks?
Exactly.
know.
Don't help those
exactly.
people.
How do you fall? You know why? Because you want to get on, True TV.
That's it.
But
I'll be
ran.
commenting on that clip in a few weeks.
A guy
I really
ran.
didn't know that was
Yeah, some guy jumped in to get him.
Why would you jump in?
Exactly.
Save yourself.
Look at the dummies can't even climb up the fucking side.
How close was this?
Yeah, it's one of those rails.
Oh, yeah, 750 volts.
Oh, that's good.
Look at this asshole kid. Get up, you fuck.
I love
How
yelling
annoying.
at the television. It's nothing more fun than yelling at the TV.
It is annoying, 'cause all of a sudden-
I do it all the time.
That's why I wanted to get into radio, so I could yell into
All
a
the time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's
You know?
annoying because all of a sudden now you have to save the fuck.
No, you don't.
Or you look like an asshole.
I'm going to stand there.
Right?
That's
You
true,
don't
because
wanna
there's
save
cameras
them.
everywhere.
Yeah.
That's right. Can you imagine?
There he is,
You're
just
like, oh,
standing
fuck,
there, not
thanks.
even helping
Hey,
the guy.
is that Anthony from Opie and Anthony standing with his arms crossed?
I wouldn't
In a
have fucking
Starbucks?
jumped down for my girlfriend.
Me either, Jimmy.
Baby, get up.
You'd make it look good with the shower.
Train
right?
coming in a few minutes. Get up.
Yeah.
It's that third rail that I'm worried about.
Fuck yeah.
You're leaning
Why
on that
fucking
one.
clothes all
why
muddy?
do white politicians always have to be seen with black children? I just want to know what is that deal?
It's called getting votes.
From who?
Black people.
Negro.
But they don't need the black vote.
Bloomberg.
They need the white vote.
Why is that lady
There's more
fucking-
white people?
Why is she
I'm
wearing a
just
fucking
thinking-
I've been
bathrobe on
asking that
television?
question, Anthony, for a long time, and I'm deemed as racist for asking it. I don't know.
I'm deemed as
Oh,
racist.
I don't deem you as racist for asking that.
It's probably the terminology you use. What are you didn't
talking
phrase
about?
it like Anthony.
It's just every time you saw like Hillary Clinton reading a book, she's sitting there reading a book, and they show the kids, and it's just all black children.
Yes.
They never go to the white school and visit the little white kids and read to them.
Oh,
No.
she's very sincere when she spoke to black people. I don't need long ways tired.
Oh God!
remember
when she
that?
Did that
She tried to do that
fucking
voice,
speech.
that accent.
Oh, shit.
I ain't been a long ways tired.
Can you
Shut up.
imagine?
Sound like Alfalfa doing
don't-
a fucking play.
Don't black kids deserve to be talked to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like that-
that's every time.
Yeah.
It's just like every time.
by their parole officers.
Oh shit!
Who that, Jimmy? Don't say shit like. Come on, that was Bob Kelly who just called in with that comment.
Yeah, of
Did you
course.
get in trouble? I'm noticing that you Did you get in
get
trouble
in
for
trouble?
something?
You think he's
No.
toned down?
What, you think
What's
I'm toned
wrong with
down?
you?
Wow.
This is toned down, Nick?
No. Nick is saying like this.
Am I not on Serious Opie and Anthony show? What's
No,
going
no.
on? We're treating this
Wait.
like it's fucking
No,
AM 77
Wait a
here.
second. Every time he'll say something, he goes, "Oh,
Oh, I
gotta watch out."
backpedal a little bit, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you get in some kind of trouble?
Not really. I mean,
Something happened. I'm
something
telling you.
happened. All right, let's get into this.
Nick
No, I
never
didn't.
said
What happened?
a little. Hey,
Someone
that's Bobby
blog
that said,
about
"Oh,
you or
Patrice
something?
said that some guy he got in trouble by
Yeah,
some
let's go.
no,
somebody."
Someone's
Don,
calling you, Patrice.
Oh, fuck, man.
shut that off, will you?
I'm going to shut it off now, dude. I'm sorry.
Good, I like hearing.
Did you call him,
music
Jimmy?
every so
No,
often.
I would.
We're fucking with him.
This is what it sounds like at the Red Lobster on a Thursday night. Goddamn phones going on.
Yeah.
Parking lot looks like an Escalade dealership.
Was that you who said that, Nick? Did you
That
say
was Nick
That
DiPaolo,
was
yeah.
Nick DiPaolo?
Here's another one.
Hey, Patrice, when did we lose the Red Lobsters?
Shit.
What year did that happen? Because I remember going to the Red Lobsters.
I remember being
growing
broke
up.
ass white trash on Long Island.
We
and
lost the Red
well,
Lobsters.
I still am.
I went once.
And by the way, I'm a big opponent of that shitty place.
Yeah.
We went there for like, okay,
Opponent.
let's go to fucking, let's go to Red Lobster and fucking have something. It's a shit. Anybody happy about going to
You're
Red
right,
Lobster
Patri-
is a fucking asshole.
I went for the first time
fucking asshole.
on the road. I got a lobster tail. It was the size of my thumb. I go. It says red lobster sign. It should be red scorpion. Thing was like a half ounce. The fucking tiniest thing I ever seen.
You got to make sure the lobsters are big. If you're at Red
exactly.
Lobster.
I had crabs bigger than this in college.
And they're shrimp.
It's
It
the
really
food.
is
They have
shrimp.
the worst shrimp.
It's bad food. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
it's
about
terrible.
it.
Wow,
I can't.
man, they were a
in
sponsor,
this corporate
man.
world.
No,
you
not
know,
good.
I know.
Red
Fuck
Lobster, man, it's embarrassing how people
horrible.
go. They jerk. There's
If
a
you
Red
look at
Lobster on 42nd. Near my girl works over by there, and fucking that Red Lobster is a line
Packed,
around
right?
the corner.
People are just stupid.
I'm like,
Mediocrity
what the
sells.
fuck?
Oh, it really does.
Subway
Yeah.
sandwich shops. Have
Yeah,
you ever
yeah.
had a real submarine sandwich from an actual hero
It's
sub
like,
shop?
why not go to
Yeah,
a
Philly.
deli and get
Philly's
like
got
a
the
real
same
one?
They
Why are
don't
you
weigh
getting
their
this-
meat
Yeah.
at a real
They're not all
Subway weighs their.
pre-sliced and shit.
They weigh it. It's like cocaine. Ooh, 2.5 ounces, and it's shiny. You ever see the turkey? You could snort coke off
slimy.
it.
It's slimy looking.
Yeah,
There's-
slimy.
there's a-
It's sweating.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
you don't
shine
need that.
to it.
You go to a real
doesn't look
deli,
healthy.
you have them cut the fucking shit right there in
Oh,
front of
that's
you,
great.
how thick or thin you want it, and put it on a real fucking roll or something. Not this bullshit.
We grew up well, you must, right? In Malden and Medford, there was a sub shop in every corner.
Yep,
You
yep.
go in, they
Same
put
thing
7
all
pounds
along.
of roast beef.
Yeah.
out.
Now it's
It
all
was
corporate places.
giant fucking meat.
Nobody with a Coke
But why
scale on the
fuck-
back going,
Why the fuck
whoa!
won't corporate people decide to do good things?
I agree.
Why?
That's race.
Why does corporate have to always be terrible? Why can't a
It
corporate
really
guy
does.
goes put more like a corporate company that's doing like this weird thing where they're trying to do
They're
better?
trying. Domino's.
Is Domino's.
Yeah, they're
They're
trying.
like, show us your picture. Oh shit, the cheese is stuck to the top of the box.
This is bullshit.
Fix this motherfucking cheese. Like Domino's is.
You know what though? It worked because I was amazed by that. I was amazed by that commercial. Show us your shitty Domino's pizza.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy,
That was pretty
actually.
fucking ballsy.
What Mexican brought you this?
I sent them a picture though. I took I got a pizza and I let my dog poop in the middle of it. I opened the box. Look at this.
Exactly. Then they show a
Christ.
German and Japanese customer enjoying it.
Ballsy commercial.
I ordered the scat and pineapple.
But that's what.
Yeah.
Do you
What
watch?
the
You ever
fuck?
watch Undercover Boss?
I want to. Every week
Another-
I want to watch that
I
show and I
love
forget.
that.
Of course you do.
Fucking show,
Another
man.
excuse to make fun of the white boss. That's all that is.
that it?
That's all that is.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. That's all it's
It's not
about.
making fun of a
It-
white boss. What are you talking about?
Of course it is. You don't understand
If
who
you
runs
listen to Nick
television.
enough, if you listen to Nick enough, you think this the plight of the white man. It ain't. Shut the fuck. Nick,
Wait, hold on, Patrice.
Listen,
Hold on.
The boss, right? The
You're
boss,
so naive about who
the bo-
runs
wait,
Hollywood.
The boss.
The boss.
The boss.
The boss.
goes out, and it's a simple show. It's not to make fun of the. It's to go out and see his company.
Yeah.
And see what the fuck they're doing at the company. They got some shitty motherfuckers that he goes.
you know what?
I'm
He's
fire
right.
You. I'm gonna fire you at the end of the show. And there's some people you feel bad for, but he ends it at the end of the day. He's the boss. Sometimes the boss goes, "This is interesting. I'm gonna have to look into how fucked up my company is." And then in the show, it's not like the white boss.
No,
is,
not the white boss. It's not always.
It's not making fun of the white boss.
No,
Now let's hear Nick's side.
It's just
I got exactly.
You gotta know. I can't. It's too fucking involved. You gotta know who runs Hollywood, okay? They hate the corporate fucking world. It's ultra liberal people, and the boss is all.
Everybody
And
hates the corporate world.
No, they
Nick.
don't. No, they don't.
You love the corporate
I
world?
don't hate the corporate world. I drove here today in a fucking car made by a corporation. The tires are made by a big corporation. I like corporations.
What kind of fucking double horse shit
See,
talking
you're
is that?
buying it. They're brainwashing you.
Fuck out of here. I gotta drive a fucking car. Do I like what they do at GM so my shitty car can work?
That's a
No.
corporation.
But you don't like the
They
corporation.
go after the power structure. The people that run Hollywood go after the power structure, which is white corporate guys. It's just another way of going.
Hollywood is a power structure.
I know, but it's not the same. Their politics are different, Patricia. Don't
Really,
see
they
that?
go after the corporate when
Jesus
when
Christ,
you fucking,
yes.
when you see a movie and somebody has a Coca-Cola
Whoops.
and they go, "Oh boy, am I fucking thirsty." Are you thirsty, Al Pacino? Like it's just, it's fucking.
That part of
It's
it.
all corporate.
Ah, boy.
All
I'm
of
going to
it.
have to fuck. All right.
All of
Forget
it.
it. You'll never understand.
Nobody will fucking listen to the plight of the white man. No one.
It's not the plight of the white man.
It's corporate. It's a boss who owns his own shitty company who's working for it and no one knows it's him.
The point is that the guy in power is the bad guy. And the fucking...
He
and
is.
the guy... No, he's not, you fucking idiot.
Who's the bad guy?
He gave those idiots a job, didn't he? Anybody ever get a job from a poor person?
His minimum
Anybody?
wage. Here's what happens in that fucking thing.
Yeah, we'll let you run the company, Patrice.
Wait, the boss goes, oh man.
I spilled coffee on my jeans. God damn it.
That means it's a good day for your neck.
Spilling it.
Fucking corporate hot coffee.
Let me get this straight, because I've never seen the show. What
Starbucks just burned my lap.
The boss of a company.
Undercover.
Of a company. It plays the part of an employee.
Yeah, just to show he doesn't know what he's doing.
Different levels of his
and we're
company.
supposed to laugh because the guy that owns...
Does he come off looking like he runs a company and doesn't even know
He doesn't know what he's doing.
No.
That's the message.
He doesn't need to. Look at slave owners didn't need to know how to pick cotton.
Oh, shit.
They just did it. He's a guy who started a company with his brain, like the kid from Facebook.
They don't point that out, though, do they?
Inner bullshit of the company. He just had an idea, and he made money. But I'm saying this guy needs to know how to make chicken. What he does? Wait a minute. What he does is like he goes to fucking. They had the White Castle guy.
Okay.
And it was just he would see the efficiency of his company.
So he was playing the part of what? A register guy or a cook or something?
And he would have a lady, right, that get there like 5 minutes early, and she'd be talking to him and is like, I got to get in 5 minutes early because this other guy gets here 10 minutes early. I don't want to lose my fucking job. Of course you have to manipulate it so it has human parts, but it's never the boss. It's just going woogity woog. It's him trying to do his job that he doesn't need to do.
Does he ever look bumbling?
And not every guy that owns a business, the head of it, had an idea. A lot of them started at the bottom and worked their way up like Dave Thomas and became the boss for a reason. 20-hour work days.
Where did Dave Thomas work his way up from?
What are you talking about? He started behind the counter at fast food places.
Don't people wonder why this new employee is being driven up in a limo and a fucking camera crew is following him?
Yeah, exactly.
The new guy's somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Did you watch it?
Yeah, how do they explain
but I think the desire to make fun of the boss is a pretty...
yes, it's just a power thing.
No,
The race
I
thing
think
might
that's
have been
something...
wrong, Patrice. I agree.
I wouldn't say race. I think everybody has that desire just to let, like, most
But I just
working
don't see
people
so many
laugh at
black
their boss.
bosses being made of fun on that show.
How do they explain...
Exactly.
Patrice, how do they explain
And
the
I know
camera
what you're
crew?
going to say. They don't have...
There's like they set him up. They probably call it like a like it was
Documentary or
like
something?
some kind of thing where it's like that, but it's the boss around, and then
Man, how stupid are these
it's
people?
revealed. But look,
That's
Cameras
the
in their
point.
face, their whole,
I'm sure
the
some
whole
of them are
fucking
hidden.
show.
So it's
Keep
a
your
good
trap
fucking show,
shut.
though.
Don't be fucking screaming at anybody. You don't know who they are.
It's a fun show to watch because look, yesterday my phone was fucked up all day, and I'm calling AT&T, and I'm telling something's going on, corporate wise. The woman gets on the phone and goes, "Hello, my name is Jennifer. This is but will you please?" And then do you live at the? But I go, "Miss, I don't want to interfere with whatever your training is, but you sound like a fucking automated."
She's
computer.
reading it. Yeah, she's
Why
reading it.
I always
the
stop those people
fuck?
immediately.
Yeah,
And
and
go, let's stop that
I let my wife
immediately.
do
This
that
is the
shit.
problem.
Yeah.
But my point to even say that is they're teaching something in corporate. You can't be happy with how corporate thinks. It's impossible.
But
there's no
she's
way
got
they
to be
think.
a little happy with the fact that she's working. You know?
Yeah, maybe, but her job is not safe because if they're teaching, the reason she's not fired. I mean, you go shopping all the time or whatever. Like I said, there's only one teller now. You go on a Saturday, it's one teller, and the rest is this automated thing. Once they can figure out how to completely eliminate the human element,
Well, yeah,
you're fired.
Of course, they're well on their way to doing that. As far as banks going, they don't want. Eventually, there won't be banks. It'll all be done, and then they can rip you off easier that way. Seriously,
but that's what I'm saying. So when you see something that adds a little human touch, and I'm always giving these motherfuckers speeches. I'm like, why are you behaving like this? You cost your company money. I make it money. So ultimately, you're useless. If you're going to just, like some of the arguments are just based on what the computer says. So once they can figure out the computer to answer any fucking thing
they
you
use
do.
that as an excuse now. It's always when you're right, when they call and they can't answer something.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we don't have that in our computer. They always blame the fucking technology.
People are making themselves useless.
but they have to make money, corporations. The bottom line is the bottom line in a corporation. That's why when you get an argument, there's no logic involved. You're right, but that's why Subway sandwiches they weigh their fucking meat.
But why?
Because they figured out the profit margin.
Right.
I
That's
understand.
what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the problem.
That's always going to be there with a business.
If you make $70 billion as a corporation,
I hear you.
You can't make 40. You
can't.
Take
it easy, Obama. No, you
gotta
can't.
if you can make 70, make
That's
70.
right. You would be too.
Because you don't know if in 2 more
you
years
can make
you're
a
going to be
couple
making
$100 grand,
10.
Patrice. You can make 140
That's
this
what
year.
it is. You don't know in 2 years you could be making 10 or 5 billion.
That's right.
In a shithole, some other technology comes up, you're a piece of shit, and now you're supposed to be like, well, at least I gave some money away. And
No, not give it away, but you just we're halfway decent. Not nickels.
But they would look at that. I agree with you, but they would look at that like it's not indecent to be computerized like that. They would look at it as it's efficient and better servicing the customer. Even though I agree with you, I hate them.
No,
but that's how they would look at it. Like,
right.
we're trying to service the customer, so we read through this thing. Everybody gets the same service. They would look at it as we also have, as opposed to 20 years ago, 5 million customers. Where 20 years ago, we didn't have that.
Yeah, it was a lot easier.
There's an amazing demand for customer service too.
It'd be nice to have some humanity.
I agree.
Of course, it ain't.
I agree.
And no, it's going the other way.
That's what I
It's
mean.
completely going the other way.
There are some instances I love not dealing with people when shit works. Where like a credit card company, where there's like, oh, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Was there a charge done here? And you call up, you never have to talk to somebody.
Right.
You punch in numbers. Your last thing was this at such and such a place. This you push yes. Okay, thank you. Good. I didn't talk to one fucking idiot.
And a computer sounds so funny when it's asking about a website. It goes, sheet mail, strokers. And you're like, well, LOL to yourself.
It was a Tuesday night.
Yes, that was my purchase.
Nick, when I say fucking corporate too, I don't mean like I mean the things that they represent. I mean the thing like like the oil company represents, which is not to say I'm sorry. We apologize for destroying some of the planet. It's a bunch of he did it. We have to fire all these guys. It's just sorry, man. Made a bad mistake.
Could you imagine?
Made a bad mistake, man.
Yeah.
A human.
But
that's not enough to say
ads
sorry.
on TV where they were saying we're cleaning up, we're doing everything we can.
What, with the black lady that was like,
Yeah.
that they
Well,
always
of
have to
course.
put an Aunt Jemima to make everybody feel better.
Yeah.
I live down here.
And then the oil, and then have some Popeye's chicken too.
I was having some gumbo one night when all of a sudden.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
I live down here, and I work for BP, and we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
And white
yeah.
people going, we know that. You're not going anywhere. Very obvious.
The commercials these days are really getting to the point of being unrealistic.
It's frightening.
I
I've
can't
been preaching
take
it since what? My first CD,
yes.
15 years ago.
Yes.
There's one about Kodak camera.
Called what?
Oh, what? Go
I'll be
ahead.
the same angry white boy 15 years later.
That's right. Sorry, I'm ahead of the curve. I was ahead of the curve.
Nick started this shit.
Sorry,
How could you have been mad?
This started with Nick the
It was
Pilot.
white presidents till fucking now, Nick. Who was you fucking pissed off about?
What are you talking about, White? What are we
Now
talking
that-
about here
you know
now?
what?
I'm just talking.
Obama, you call me Obama for some reason.
Well,
I
you
don't
were
know why.
upset that somebody could make
Socialism.
$70 zillion.
Obama has become like a marketing thing where now every company is like, well, since we have a black president, let's get black people in every commercial.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's not
It's
representative.
only going to last 4 years.
But it's not
No,
representative of a lot
it's
of
in
what's
writing.
going on.
They showed a white man taking an order from a black man on a commercial.
Here's I've talked about it before. Any alarm company
that's how they
commercial,
fucking hear.
it's
Oh,
the
I do that
bad
bit.
white guy. Yeah, the bad white guy that's coming in the house,
Yes.
and it's the black guy at the substation.
redundancy.
Can we send some help?
And it's not only any white actor. They found the white. Apparently, Ed Begley Jr. is not getting his checks from St. Elsewhere. So now he's resorted to cat burgling. You know what?
How are you supposed to sell Vipers if Ed Begley Jr. is not fucking ripping off your car?
And the thing about that commercial is you could make it race neutral. You could put a ski mask on the fucking criminal.
And
Nobody
you
would
wouldn't
know.
know.
Yeah, you'd know,
Can
though.
you complain about that?
Give me your motherfucking money. We would know. Oh, it's him. And the eyes give it away.
I like the dumb guy.
And the grape soda in the hand. Sorry.
I like the dumb guy at the party, and they all leave, and he's like the cute guy, and he knocks on the back door, and she starts
the
to
old
come to the
boyfriend.
door,
Yeah.
and he breaks the back window. It's like she would have opened the fucking door for this guy.
Right.
She was all hot for him and
There's
shit.
a lot of white criminals.
Here's what it
Yes,
is.
but they work for BP. They're not breaking in front house door.
That's the advantage of it's this phony self-flagellation because it's fucking it is people who are in charge poking fun at themselves because it's like if you poke fun at black people, these elitist white people are going, well, you can't because they really are the underclass. So let's poke fun at ourselves. It's a phony self-flagellation.
No, absolutely.
Nick, I know Nick has seen this one and probably been as infuriated as me. The three
Jungle
dumbest,
Fever. Oh, sorry.
The three dumbest white people ever.
The three dumbest white people: Opie, Anthony, Jimmy.
Yes.
Was he angry at the end of Roots?
No.
Why would he run though? You got a job to do. All of a sudden, he's running away.
There's three dumb white people toiling over what aspirin to
Sandy
buy.
Duncan's thirsty.
Toiling.
Get her a drink.
They're sitting there going, this one I got to take. How many pills? I don't know. I got a headache. I can't do that. And this smartly dressed black woman with a well-cropped afro comes over right to where she goes. She goes, I need this. Advil. One pill all day. And walks away. Yeah. And all the white people looking at her like,
how did she do that?
Of course they don't know. She was the maid.
Wait a minute. You can't have fucking dumb white people that don't know.
That's not the point, Patrice.
It's done on purpose. It's done with a purpose. Like, let's make sure the black woman is the smart one.
That is my point. The people who...
As opposed to what, though?
As opposed to having a black woman and a white guy standing there going, I don't know what the fuck to buy, and a Chinese person coming over going, oh, I'm gonna go.
But you know what? But I think, let's be honest, this is why I'm gonna let you guys have it after this.
Oh shit!
It's impossible to argue race with white people for this reason. Mm-hmm. White people think racism is only niggas, dogs, hoses, lynching, and fucking slavery.
Racism.
If you can hide that, right? You think that
that's following
it doesn't
you around
exist.
in the stores.
That was a list of.
But what I'm saying.
Anthony's 10 favorite things.
So, right, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, Anthony, is this.
Yes, sir.
You see the other scenario you set up? How come it couldn't be a white guy, a black woman confused, and then a Chinese guy?
Yeah.
The part that I would have trouble getting the truth out of most white people is that they would have problems with the Chinese guy too.
That's so much bullshit.
If it's not white, just like when people say,
depending on what the product was.
People say, why? If there's a BET, if there was a white every other channel is white entertainment. They just call it other letters.
You make up 14% of the population. If you watch TV and you're from another...
Fuck you? No, first of all...
Let me finish.
You're Italian, Nick.
You keep saying that.
Fucking put...
So what?
It's just you
I'm English, too.
And fucking Louis C.K. He's Mexican. You're an immigrant. He's an immigrant. But you took white. You fucking took a color. Now, if everybody else band together with a color...
What are you talking about? My mother's side is from England, so that doesn't count?
She's English.
That's
She's
fucking
not a
white.
Fucking
Why
white
does my
person.
Italian override my whiteness?
Why is your
dumb
English and your fucking Italian override? Why does your whiteness override your fucking nationality?
White on applications.
I'm a white European male. I'm called
You're a fucking Italian.
I'm a white European male. I'm a white European
I don't
male.
believe this thing about his English.
He
except Italian. I don't ever hear Nick going, boy, I love fucking goddamn cabbage. He takes the fucking Italian.
Cabbage and potatoes.
He's a blue-blood Italian
Irish.
fucking hoodity-doody Sopranos guy. Fuck you. And you're another Italian. But I'm saying you band together to be this color that's oppressive. It's
not oppressive.
It's an oppressive color.
I'm pointing out things I'm seeing happening that is disproportionate.
Thank you.
It is not realistic. A lot of times I see things that are
it's white
not
people.
Indicative of what I see in society.
It's not realistic to your society.
They're portraying people of varying races in ways that it's not realistic.
It's actually...
Like what?
It's gone so
far.
far.
A fucking black pill lady?
No, a home invasion in a fucking alarm commercial. It should be a black guy. Because
and you know that, Patrice. Your foot of truth.
There's a disproportionate
Patrice
number
said
of
that's fair.
That's
causing home
absolutely
invasion.
true.
I'm just saying.
I am not afraid of white guys. But
white guy busting your door in, it better be fucking.
It's probably because he's found something that belongs to you and he's returning it. He found money in the driveway and he's bringing it back.
Here's another one.
Kick your door in to bring back your lawnmower. It's your neighbor.
There's one for insurance now. There's a white kid standing on a hill trying to take a picture with a black, and he falls down the hill, rolls down the hill, and the black couple are looking down, laughing at him. You think that's an accident? accident, you dumb fuck?
I've grew up with that for years.
Yeah.
There's nothing but bumbling white boys.
It's all bumbling.
And it's white people writing it. It's white liberals doing it to other white people.
But that's how you know. But that's how you know it's not an oppressive thing. It's a phony self-flagellation.
That's right. I never said it was black people taking over television. They see, they see Obama got elected. They say now we just got to put black people in every commercial.
That's been going on for. Hold on,
for a long time.
There's a book.
Not true. Not
true. It's in writing. It's been legislated, not the bell curve. Came out, I think, Paved with Good Intentions by Jared Taylor. It's right in there. It's written into law. You have to represent black people in commercials. It's a law.
Is it a law?
I'll find the book.
If it wasn't a law,
yes, dear,
then we'd have fucking.
Baloney. You'd have plenty of black.
We'd have Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials with no black people in it.
But you got
white people.
You got every McDonald's commercial now.
Oh my God!
Do you realize you have every
you
McDonald's
only
commercial
see
now?
a black McDonald's commercial on BET during a BET where they have a jazz.
Never see a white commercial.
It's only on black channels where they have a jazz.
Welcome to McDonald's, the new McRib making a comeback this week.
Hey, baby, do you need a hankering for a breakfast biscuit? How about you?
I ain't got a problem with that.
With the jazzy, instead of
it's always a white girl. It's always a Midwestern white girl with a nice peaches and cream complexion working behind the counter at McDonald's. And the black people come. That's not how I've been seeing it. At the airport, it's some jaded chick with cornrows from Queens going, get your apple pie yourself, motherfucker.
That was Nick.
That was me. You goddamn right it was me.
Or your peach pie.
Oh, Chip.
Time to take a break.
Hey, you know something, though? The thing about the black home invasion guy? Or the white home invasion guy?
Yeah.
There are places where a white guy would home invade, but the way that the commercial...
Bizarro world.
The way that commercial, you don't believe it, where it's this beautiful suburban home and this lady, and then there's a white guy tiptoeing around. But there are places where there are some poor crackers that will bust in your fucking house.
Patrice, I say that. But for every one white guy that does, there's about 400 black and brown people kicking in front door.
That's not true.
Okay, 360.
That's not true.
Okay, 245.
But you know what? No, Patrice, this is why I don't agree with you. Because you know why it's being done. Even though you're right, there are white home invasion guys.
Of course.
You know they're doing
You're talking about the context of the commercial.
You understand
the reasoning behind it.
The reasoning behind it. And you can't win the argument. Hold on. You can't win the argument in court because it's phony.
It's unrealistic.
It's phony.
When the fuck did TV become real?
Hey, you gave us that one a few minutes ago. Now you're going back and you're
unrealistic.
The home invasion thing. You gave us that one a few minutes ago.
It's unrealistic for a reason.
It's all horse shit, really.
It's unrealistic for a reason.
I'm scared of a nigga cutting my throat.
Underlying fear and guilt. It's there for that reason.
You gotta the people that don't understand the people who write this shit and produce it in Hollywood, movies, TV, sitcoms, commercial. You have to know what their agenda is and what their politics is, and it's ultra fucking liberal.
Yeah.
It taints everything they make. Okay,
exactly.
So that's all you need to know. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if it's a corporation, it's still a liberal agenda being pushed, okay? It doesn't matter if the commercials are corporate McDonald's. They still make money at the end of the day. But
you're a white guy without a fucking TV show, man. I don't understand that shit. That's what bugs me.
What are you talking about? I'm fucking like you. I'm brutally honest. You're a black guy who's not a movie star. That's more fucking incomprehensible. In this day and age, what are you doing wrong?
It's only 2.
Jesus, my janitor at my high school's got a sitcom, for Christ's sake.
It's only 2. What? Did you see Big Lake?
Were you in that?
Did you see
Did
Big
you play
Lake?
the lake?
Wait,
what is it?
Oh, no.
Big Lake. What is that?
I'm confused.
Why did somebody's finger hit that car crash? If this iced tea was hot,
Throw it in his face.
I don't know. What is Big Lake?
it's a Comedy Central show. And
they wanted me to write on it.
And
actually.
it just proves racism.
What's it about?
It's so bad that no black person could have a show that bad on television.
Really?
No, none. Ever. Could never.
What's Big Lake about?
Yeah,
you have to fucking just
see it
watch
for yourself.
You'll be embarrassed.
It's about a lake that gets polluted by white corporations.
As they pump in all their waste.
It would be better if it was that. That's a better idea.
Look, before we take a break, I just want to see some commercials where a white guy
helps with pills,
actually tells a black person
what to do.
An
like
idea.
Usual?
No, not what to do. Just gives them an idea that the black guy goes, wow, hey, thanks.
Exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
Nice.
The white guy had a good good idea.
But you know what?
idea.
Patrice is right though. TV has always been phony. The mom cooking the cake. You know, they don't show the fucking husband beating her.
Yeah, but that wasn't phony because it was a white lady.
No. But I'm saying now it's just
Happy Days was real.
Now it's just phony racially. It's always been phony, but now it's just phony racially.
It's always been slanted culturally to the left.
But it's the reason behind it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
As long as people were honest about the reason behind it. I understand why the fucking bumbling white guy's falling off the mountain as the black couple's chuckling in their fucking beautifully dressed suits and everything like that. I understand.
Why does beautifully dressed suits?
Because
why do you have to have the sarcasm?
That whole scene is done for a reason.
It makes you sick because you're white.
They should be purple with little hats.
It makes me sick
And
because
for
it's
me,
someone's
I go,
agenda
what is this
being
condescending
shoved
bullshit?
down my throat. How about that commercial for the new fucking rock band where that white chick with the braces kisses the black guy and then he's wearing the braces? Huh?
That doesn't happen.
No, it should be blowing up.
Will you just admit it, Anthony? Here's what it would just admit that it bothers
I don't like interracial
on a
couples.
gut level. Yeah, just admit
That's
it.
not what the that doesn't even bother me, for Christ's sake.
I jerk off to it.
Who the fuck?
Patrice, you're so
Take that
wrong about
black
that,
Who
man.
the fuck notices this much shit about
Patrice,
commercials?
It's shoving this fucking
liberal.
issue,
It's a fucking liberal agenda, and it's worked, and that's how Obama got elected.
And it keeps going
White
and going
guilt.
and going. White guilt.
So now white guilt's over just in the 4 years that he's going to be.
Goddamn
Obama
right.
got
Enough
elected
of your
because
horse
of
shit.
fucking the dumb
Now,
Republicans picked Sarah Palin.
Now, you hear what happens?
No, Jimmy, no way.
Obama's going to be gone. Okay, so now it's like
years.
in 2 more years.
It wasn't just 4 years. It's been a work in progress for 40 years.
Now white guilt is now all of a sudden now it's gone.
Can I just say something?
Oh my God, the white guilt is gone now.
I hope
after
so.
4 years. You know what?
Seriously.
You know what's, no, not white guilt is gone.
What do you mean 4 years?
White
It's
honesty
been 40 years.
is now coming back.
Let me explain something
The
to
honest
Patrice.
white person.
Yes, that's right.
Let Nick explain.
The real
The real
white people are
oh,
coming.
Shit, look out.
There was a
The
guy
real
named
ones.
Allen Ginsberg, okay, a real left-wing radical. I'm too tired to go into this. I'm really the most well-read guy on this subject.
You sure
I know
are.
who Ginsburg is.
I want to learn.
He used
Go
to
ahead,
fuck,
Nick.
I did gigs with him.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, he said in the 60s, okay? He said, we'll get your children, meaning we're going to invade the institutions, televisions, fucking college campuses. And they did. For the last 40 years, it's been a liberal fucking agenda.
Yeah.
And it's brainwashed fucking white people and white kids and generations of them. And the white fucking guilt paid off when Obama came along. You understand? It's just simple. It's true as that.
Eat ass.
Come on, Patricia. You know I'm right.
Fooey
and
and
eat ass.
The liberal-
Horseshit.
Oh, you're right.
You said it with passion. I don't give a fuck.
that fooey eat ass?
Back to you, Nick. He said fooey.
College campuses are run by conservatives. You're right, Patrice.
At least fucking
Hollywood's run by conservatives. You're right.
Is honest about his nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Don't try to minimize what I say.
I'm going to marginalize it. So
He said minimize.
but I'm saying that these white people with this stuff that all of a sudden is this new
called
white
literature.
people widening their eyes. It's nothing but white people getting permission to be what they really want to be.
See,
which
he's
is
saying we're racist. You're racist. Black people are the most racist people on the earth.
So fucking what? We should be flying planes into your fucking house.
You already did.
That's what the fuck we should
You
be
already
doing, but we're
did.
not. We walk around happy as a motherfucker.
Happy?
With what this country... Look it. What the fuck did black people do? You after we come back, you tell me what the fuck we did to get still treated this fucked up. Never did anything.
Save that.
Getting
to you motherfuckers.
That's another hour easily. Save that.
I can't. This is getting.
Hold on.
I don't like this.
Well, well, let's get
And one day he would have been for saying that out loud.
Slavery,
There you
Jim
go.
Crow,
There you go.
fucking civil rights, and then yesterday I wasn't getting hung. Yesterday, and motherfucking white people talking about black. Do you shut the fuck up? White people are fucking racist.
And you have done more, okay, to make up for those slavery and all that
Thank
other.
God.
In the last 20 years, you've taken more out of this fucking country between court costs, fucking welfare, reparations. We've paid you.
We give you a job.
We've paid you back 40-fold, motherfucker.
We who? Italians?
Yes.
You got here 2
I'm a
days
white
ago.
European male.
You fucking helped put the lamp on the Statue of Liberty. That's what the fuck you did for this country.
and you-
fucking nothing. Thanks for spaghetti.
And you-
Thanks for spaghetti, motherfucker. We appreciate appreciate it.
I'm English too, by the
Thanks
way.
for olive oil.
Yeah, what have
And
you?
thanks for fried Mars bars from England. Thank you.
And you gave us the
Thank
club.
you very much.
And you gave us the club.
Yes. Thank you.
That's the thing that goes on your steering wheel.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Oh, Dudley Moore would hate that joke.
Club foot.
Thanks for the ragu and the nice hats.
Well, you can always leave if you don't like it here. And boy, I'll tell you.
And you can leave too.
I am happy
if there's too
here.
many niggas. Let the 14% run wild. Wooga booga. With our fucking bones in our nose and eat everybody. Shut the fuck up.
There
White
aren't
people
too many.
sicken me with
There
your
aren't too many. There aren't too many black. There are not.
300 million races walking around.
See, that's it. That's what they do. They can't win the argument. You got to throw.
Oh, really?
That's all
really?
you do.
You've been
Fucking
making
name
really
call.
wise things. Shut the fuck. No, you haven't.
Look how crazy you are right now.
Because it's you can't
I
prove
hit
it.
the nail on the head.
At least,
I hit the nail on the head.
you hit the nigga with a fucking plunger. That's what you did. You shot that nigga 41 times.
Don't use that word. We're going to get in trouble.
That was Patrice.
That might be the
That was
best
Patrice.
show I've ever been a part of. By the way, I'm at Foxwoods.
Yeah, let's do this,
Yes.
Nick. Go ahead. Big
By
plug
the way,
for Foxwoods this weekend.
Foxwoods tonight, Friday night, Saturday night. For
Yeah.
tickets, comics, COMIX, at foxwoods.com or 1-800-200-2882.
Yeah.
And Saturday night come up.
Yeah, let's get a
trying to
lot of
shoot a
people
DVD.
at Nick's fucking shows.
Should
'cause
be great.
He's filming a DVD. We got to fill up the joint for
And I
Nick,
love
all right?
the Indians
What
are terrific up
What
there.
exactly is the
What?
taping? What is it? One taping, two tapings?
Yeah, two.
On Saturday, so
Yeah.
both shows filled up.
So you got to
Yeah.
wear the same shit? You got two of
I'm
everything,
gonna,
though?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, really?
I was going to wear a different shirt just to screw up the
you
whole.
might as well.
You know what I mean? 1 minute.
the whole thing
Yeah,
up.
one. The
That's at
setup,
least
I'm in a
honest.
red shirt, and then the punchline, I'm in a tuxedo.
That would be honest, at least. And Patrice at Bananas this weekend, right? Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey.
I'm not going to make a joke about that.
Special.
Friday and Saturday night for Patrice
I got a
O'Neill.
special
What's the
November
question
5th.
as we go on a break that we're going to answer after the break?
Seriously, what has black people done to this country to get treated so
I agree,
poorly?
Patrice. You were pulled over here against your will.
Opie and Anthony with Patrice O'Neill and fucking Nick DiPaolo today. These guys giving us amazing radio. Let's not forget Nick DiPaolo filming that big DVD in Foxwoods this weekend, starting tonight, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But you want to sell all the shows out, not just the DVD taping.
But especially Saturday, but yeah.
Especially Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, sure.
Why wouldn't you go see Nick DiPaolo at Foxwoods? That's a great time.
Because I voted for Obama and I wouldn't put up with this shit. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm a closed-minded twat.
I think once you get a certain age, you lose a little potency. I feel it leaving. I feel I don't have the...
Really? You don't have the fight in you?
I like just that made my head light. That fucking I got like a bright spot came to my eye.
That's your diabetes.
And
Really?
but I can hear Nick. Nick is a kinder, gentler. He still has his Nickness. But you can feel
We just heard
A
was
little bit. I hear you,
a
Patrice.
gentler Nick DiPaolo.
Yeah,
So you think it's like
Nick has to take a nap after
the
Nick
old
could do
dogs?
this.
The old dogs need a
Nick
nap.
used to be able to fucking do that
He's a-
all day today and tomorrow,
Right.
and then eat, but still do it while he was eating. You
He's
can
still got
see,
a point, actually.
Is he
you
the
can
aging
see-
athlete?
Yeah,
Still being it.
Nick's
He's able to do
Nick's
it, but he needs the
racial
downtime.
He needs a racial reconstruction. You can hear it. Nick, look,
He's still scoring 30 points, but he needs like a 4-hour nap afterwards.
you know what
now.
Nick needs? It's like a protege. It's and that's the same thing with me. You just go, oh.
You need a little positive reinforcement is what you need. And here's the deal. I'd like to get a radio show, terrestrial. But I come on here and I say this
gave up. I'm
shit.
sorry.
It goes on the internet. It's in perpetuity forever.
Exactly, yeah,
so I've
yeah.
already, you know what I mean? They can go Google me now if I go to get a job at a legitimate and go, oh, he called Patrice a black, blah, 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 and I'm hung for good. So
Meanwhile,
fuck
it's,
everybody.
like, completely out of context.
Yeah, out of
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Nick has never used the word buh. It's nigga.
I've never said. See, now
I'm
that's not.
fucking with you, Nick.
All
Do
right.
you see what happened? Do you see if this was Roots? Nick is close to changing his name.
Wow.
To fucking Toby.
Really?
But I'm not. This is not disrespect.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Wait a minute. It's not
I'm master
disrespect.
mower till I die.
This coming from Raw Foods George.
I was getting ready to say that about me.
We weren't talking about cauliflower earlier.
I'm telling you, my back hurts.
Chicken wings, George.
Yes. Hey, my chicken fingers, George. Back hurt. I'm close to going, okay.
I'm not even going to argue the point.
My name is Toby. Because they beat you
you're right.
down.
It's that athlete thing. I feel like I got to go in for Jim Crow shoulder surgery.
You were waiting 10 minutes to say that. Jesus. Well, all right, what's the question? I forgot already.
Oh, we are all done.
Yeah.
Done? He's right. You know what? He's right. I couldn't argue another half hour.
It is exhausting.
It's just done. We're done.
That's what those people do to you.
There's some kinds of...
You mean the radio people?
Yeah. In my city, we would keep it in their neighborhoods.
We got a hot blonde on TV, a new one. Locally. She's
what
all right.
The fuck
That's
is
a Fox girl. That's
Really? Courtney Friel,
yeah.
I don't know.
Damn,
She's pregnant. Good. She's pregnant, obviously.
Really?
Yeah, she's much hotter than that.
She looks good.
You see when she's not. Google her, man.
Knocked up.
They got her in bikinis on. If you Google her, she's
a girl like that. I'd be happy to knock up just by throwing my cum at her.
Whoa, look at that Jersey.
These Jersey Shore whores. That fucking Snooki is disgusting.
I don't get it.
I think her pussy is fat, though. After a shower, she plays a nice pussy.
Everything on her is fat. She's a little fire plug. Disgusting.
I find Snooki to be sexier than this broad you're talking about on TV right here.
Really?
Get the fuck out.
No, but that broad on TV, that's as bad as she can look.
Snooki's has a little pig.
Got your eyes.
It's fucking my eyes. She's a little pig. I like little pigs.
She is a little pig.
I like little pigs.
Snooki's a better fuck than the girl on Fox, because she's a nice girl.
No, Google her. No, she's a. I'm telling you.
There's nothing sensual about her. You don't want to kiss this lady.
Yeah, I do.
She got. She got veneers. She fucked up her teeth. She got veneers. Now her mouth is open.
Yeah.
But Google her and look at her.
Thin baloney lips. Like, what are you going to do with her, man?
Thin baloney lips.
They're a mess. She's a mess.
What do you want to kiss a big mouth bass? That's a nice.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Did you check out Rent is Too High? Rent is Too Damn High guy?
Who's that?
Jimmy McMillan.
He's everywhere.
Jimmy McMillan is
the karate expert guy.
He's the candidate for governor.
Yeah, and he's paying $800 himself.
No, now they're saying he's rent-free for 10 years.
Rent-free for 10 years.
Oh, is that one?
Is the latest
That's
expose.
the new one.
Well, you don't have to be paying high rent.
$800.
No, you're right.
You don't
That's
have to
true.
be paying high rent to fight for other people.
That's true, Jimmy. That's true.
Because no politician's actually in the pickle of the people they're trying to help.
Exactly.
None of them are.
Hey, that was well put.
The Post is trying to fucking target this guy because they know that they picked Cuomo. It's amazing that they're actually the nerve of the Post to endorse a fucking endorse any newspaper.
I know.
To endorse a candidate and then fucking write negative shit about another one. The nerve of any of these motherfuckers.
That Fred Dicker, that fucker. He's the one who went after Palladino.
Is the mayor infinite an infinite amount of times you can serve?
I do. I love it.
No, I think
no, it used to be until faggot Bloomberg changed it back.
It was 2 term.
It was Koch had 3, and then it went to 2. Dinkins served 1, Rudy served 2, and he wanted to serve a 3rd after 9/11. And guys like Bloomberg went like, no,
Bloomberg
the process
said no.
must carry on.
Yeah.
And then Bloomberg fights to get a 3rd one for himself.
Yes.
Cocksucker.
He's only been around. It seems he's been around way longer than fucking 8 years.
It's been around 2001.
Yeah, it'll be his 12th year
Bloomberg.
after he's done.
Wait, so that's 3 terms.
Yes, exactly. I just said that. He fought to have a change. He spent $100 million to be the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
So
how the fuck is that fair?
So is it going to go 4 terms? Is it infinite now? It's just 3.
I think it's 3.
He's done.
Unless he goes, I want another one.
I'm reading the icons.
Is he beloved mayor, this guy?
No. He did one good thing, and that was calorie counts. Because I like the fact that the companies to put them up. The rest of his
just
stuff
did that
shit.
yesterday. Like,
guy's a liberal ass.
Yeah, he is. He couldn't get on the Republican
Putting
ticket.
in on every other state
Democrat
for their
ticket.
gun laws.
I
And
think
meanwhile,
I think he's a goo gobbler, too.
Yeah.
A lot of people have speculated that. But
go.
Goo gobbler. Goo gobbler.
He's a fucking goo gobbler.
oh, shit.
We have a terrible budget gap, and the bad news is I had to close 5 firehouses. But the good news is you can stay at my place, fellas. You can stay at my place. I like the bike paths.
It's the same fucking mayor, too, that after the fucking, they find a bomb in Times Square, he goes, who knows who it could be? It could be somebody unhappy with health care reform.
Exactly.
You fucking blithering idiot.
Kind of
Shut up.
That's where he really fucking
did
it for me.
Yeah, it's not a Muslim. No.
Yeah, no.
It's a white guy unhappy with health care reform.
Yeah, it's a guy from It's a guy from Applebee's who got thrown out.
What a fucking phony asshole he is.
Can I make a fucking public apology to to Nick DiPaolo, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Patricia O'Neal.
Nick, I'm sorry if I for any second said that you got beat out of being Nick. When with such naturalness, he goes goo goblin mayor. The mayor's I think he's a goo goblin. Oh shit!
That's
that
a
guy
phrase.
said,
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Yeah,
I'm reading
fucking Nick, man.
I love the show because I got the computer screen in front of me. And I'm reading your icons.
don't read the icons.
Camel puss, balls and ass, Hitler, something.
They're all Danny. Yeah,
Those are our top topics.
I love the show.
When you're not here, that's where we go. Camel pussy.
Shit.
You guys are
Yeah,
telling
but
you.
Bloomberg is a fucking asshole. Another
Socially, he is, yeah. I think he's a phony.
He really is a
total
nanny, isn't he?
phony. He's a nanny. He's trying to get
salt and cigarettes and
that.
what the fuck is that?
And then the just trotting around from state to state that he has nothing to do with as this mayor for to get illegal guns off the street. And meanwhile, by doing that, he's legislating against legal gun owners.
He's
Yeah,
trotting
thanks.
around.
Yeah.
Trotting around.
He's running around gobbling good.
He's skipping. He's skipping.
A gobbling goo trotting.
Yeah.
Trotting around goo goblin mayor for New York City. What the fucking? I feel like my life's in danger right now.
Trotting.
I don't even know if you can say that. I just want to join in too. Just fucking. But it's just like
I don't know if you could say that in the year 2010.
Everybody's getting tickets this fucking week.
No kidding.
I'm
Yeah.
not parking on this. I'm just gonna fucking
I know.
stay in the house.
When I leave here, I got a feeling I'm going to go to the parking garage. There's going to be a boot on all four wheels. He's on a computer right now tracking my car now.
How do you spend $100 million to get elected, and a guy who might be
Well, because
better
he has
qualified?
$5 billion.
No, but I mean, how is that allowed? How is
We
it
allow
allowed?
it. The people allow it.
Well, that's freedom of speech, man.
It's like a fucking, it's a
I don't have a
His
problem
money.
with that.
He could spend his money.
But that's why we're getting shitty candidates who have only that interest in mind. Is
I
because
know,
they're the
but,
ones who can afford
well,
to
that's
run.
true, but I don't want the guy that picks up my trash running either.
No. But people don't look at Obama
I hear
as Obama's an elitist. Like people don't think because he's black that he can be an intellectual elitist. He's a
Exactly.
snob.
He's a larp.
He's like all those guys. He's no different.
That's the white side of him.
I love how this was going to be change and not business as usual.
Yeah.
And what's he doing? He's thrown away working as the president to campaign for all of his friends around the fucking country. That's called business as fucking
He's a
usual.
Harvard elitist.
Yeah. I mean, white people have done this for years.
All
That's
politicians.
what I'm
No,
saying.
Patrice, that's a very good point.
But his whole
It
point,
really is.
his whole
No,
point
it
was,
isn't.
It's business as usual. He's right.
But his whole point was,
I hate when the fucking
No, you're
president's...
change. When you have change behind you, that's a big
but you know what,
motherfucker.
Anthony?
Well, the president has no power to change anything. What president?
Yeah, he does. He
we
can
do.
veto. Sure he does.
Changes nothing.
But you know what?
Not that much.
Well,
he
Carter
can't-
got Nicky Barnes arrested.
Bonds for that incident in Vietnam.
No, Nicky Barnes, the heroin kingpin, for the cover story he did on the Sunday New York Times Magazine.
I
Mr.
mistook it
Untouchable.
for Sergeant Barnes.
No, the other Sergeant Barnes was good. Wow, did we just ruin this conversation? I started destroying it, and you hopped right on. My apologies.
I was afraid to chime in. I had no idea what was going on over there.
neither did we. We just started-
we're just fucking.
We could talk about the
blurting out
Gooch.
shit.
Bob Guccione dead.
What?
But what do you do with that?
Yeah, he
oh, you
died.
didn't know? Last
Dead.
night.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah.
79. Dallas, Texas.
Yep.
It's a shame.
Son
There's a
of
lot worse
gun.
ways to die in Dallas.
You like Penthouse over
language,
Playboy, Nick? We were discussing that earlier.
I don't
Growing
look
up?
at that shit anymore.
Well,
Growing up,
yeah.
I used to National Geographic, the lady carrying wood on her head with the saggy black tits. That's what I used to get off to.
Growing up was huge. That's that little kid from fucking.
Who's that? Who's that?
Little Miss Sunshine.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
Little Miss Sunshine Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could tell.
Abigail Breslin.
Yeah,
You could tell.
She got a couple of years.
She's got a face on like a corpse.
Oh, she looks like a fucking Hummel.
Horrible face.
Hummel.
He's right. No features.
Nice skin.
I'm just
I like to
perplexed at what
decorate
white
it.
people like and don't. I look
What are
at
you
her.
talking
Not
about?
all white
I
people.
don't like her.
I'm looking at her going,
horrible.
But I thought you guys were gonna go.
Ant was
oh,
thinking youth. That's
No,
all.
no, I'm just thinking.
He's
I'm
thinking
like
young.
Kirsten Dunst with her teeth that come out of her face.
Snaggletooth.
I never get that one either.
I don't get
Patrice.
it. Don't get it.
I don't get that one
That's
either.
what I'm saying.
Or Reese Witherspoon. I don't get.
I get her, but she doesn't do anything.
I don't.
Reese Witherspoon.
I will just to prove that I'm not so racist. I'll give you my top 3 sexiest white women of all time.
Oh, shit.
Helen Thomas.
3.
Number 3.
Phyllis Schlafly.
Adrienne Barbeau.
Wow. All right.
Oh, I love her.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
She's like the big titties.
She was sexy,
Only because she
though.
fucked a guy on your level.
Amy
Swamp Thing.
Smart.
Yeah.
Amy Smart.
Amy Smart.
One who was kidnapped?
The New Hampshire girl.
Yeah, that one.
no.
Yeah, the
I don't know who
sexy-
the other one is.
And Joan Benet Ramsey. Amy Smart.
Joan Benet Ramsey.
She's been in a bunch of movies.
No, you're thinking Amy Smart was New Hampshire, had her husband killed, right?
No.
No, there's an Amy Smart actress.
Amy Smart who was in Hangover.
No,
I'm
she
thinking
wasn't.
of Elizabeth
She was in,
Smart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking
Okay,
of
I'm sorry.
Who
Wrong
was
one.
cute, by the way?
The Transporter. She played the. If you've seen the Transporter,
Megan Fox?
not the Transporter.
You know if you saw it.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm serious.
What's the one where he had to live?
Helen Reddy?
Yeah.
He
That
had
was,
to live.
Shane?
that one with the fucking heart gun.
Adrenaline, he had to
Adrenaline.
get-
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
that's
the first one,
Jason Statham, whatever his shitty movies.
Crank?
Go, speed, slow down.
Frank.
Oh, get a fucking
Amy
run, quick,
Smart
fly.
does something
Shut
for
up.
me.
She's pretty hot.
And number one is Janet from Three's Company.
Are you kidding me?
Joyce
you're
DeWitt?
Yeah,
Come on,
see, that's
you're
another
kidding.
way
Nah,
of
you're-
just being mean.
You're just being.
You don't mean
Chrissy
that.
Snow
You
was
don't
a
mean
much
that.
better
Adrienne
fuck.
Barbeau.
That's his way of saying white woman
Amy
ain't that hot.
Smart,
That's
and
all he's doing.
Janet from
You're-
Three's Company. I'm just
she was
saying.
sexy.
You have a type.
Janet?
You're doing a bit.
You have a type
That's
as
a
far
bit.
as white women go.
That's a bit.
Yeah, mediocre type.
Mediocre.
What he's saying is these mediocre broads
Nah,
are the
Amy
best you
Smart's
can
pretty
do in the
fucking
white.
hot.
Fucked out.
Adrienne Barbeau
And
didn't do
Barbeau's
anything
all
for
right.
you?
She had big fat tits.
I like.
Who's
I-
number one for
I'll
real?
give you my three top
I like
black
when she
women.
got a bullet in her
I'll
head in
tell
the
you.
creep show.
The problem is though, I'll tell you that I think fucking
Loudmouth.
Carly Simon's hot too.
Really? With that steam
Yeah,
shovel
with that
jaw?
big mouth. Yeah.
I'm going to give you my three top black women. Esther Roll, Shirley Hemphill,
Shirley Hemphill.
And Mabel King
and
before
Mabel-
the legs went fucking kablooey.
Well, that's where we part ways.
Can you put Precious in there, Nick, please?
Yeah, Precious. There you go.
Precious' mom.
She's so talented. Let's overlook her obesity.
You
Get
know
the
how,
fuck
you
out
know,
of here.
you know how,
Thank you for saying that, Nick.
You know how I've
It
been
needs to be
nailed.
said.
I've been nailed with the label that I don't find any black women attractive, and we've been through a bunch
Oh,
of them.
yeah,
And I go,
yeah,
I don't either, really. That's not a racist thing.
I found one, actually a couple in one video. That fucking motherfucking CeeLo fuck you video, which is hysterically funny, has like hot girls in it.
Can we get that on the?
There's like hot.
So
hot,
obscure nigglets. Give me a fucking hot black woman, and without
She's in it.
and don't say Halle Berry.
She does-
She's
Give me a
I'm
black
not saying
woman.
Halle Berry. I think Halle Berry is a fucking
See,
man.
let me tell you something.
No, she's
That woman.
sexy,
I
dude.
think it's not.
She is.
I
She's an
named white
aging
women. I know you
fucking,
didn't approve of
piece of
Joyce
shit.
DeWitt. You
That
didn't
was not
approve
a
that.
joke?
No.
That's
No,
amazing.
he's
I
That's
serious.
not a
find
joke.
Janet from Three's Company to be sexy. Back when she was Janet.
Wow, that's
But
rough.
but I've proven that I give white women a look. And I give them respect for being what I
Wow,
think
you're really
they are.
busting a
By the way,
stereotype
naming
apart.
three of the most mediocre ones.
But I'm saying, like, but
I'll
Suzanne
tell
Summers,
you.
I know she's a sexy woman. Like, okay,
Give us some black.
I'll
women.
give you a
We
black
should-
woman.
We should think it.
And after this, Bond, and I find like a lot of the Bond girls to be gorgeous.
No, yeah.
I find a lot of those girls to be.
Give us your
beautiful.
top three black women. We're gonna look at it right now on the screen.
My top three black women that
Yeah, think
you
it
would
over.
know.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I like a lot of those big video girls, and I like porn stars. But
mainstream shit.
Zoe
Mainstream
Saldana's a pretty girl.
All right, slow down. We're gonna look her up.
No, he's gonna look up
The CeeLo
chicks that
shit?
I actually think.
All right, hold on. These are the
hot.
chicks that Ant likes.
Now, go forward to the I think the high school years and then the college years girl is kind of hot. She kind of
I'm
not
with you,
not
Anthony.
these singers, not these.
What? See that?
No, not her. No.
They just showed
Keep
a
going.
12-year-old
Keep
there.
going. No, that's not her. See, he's growing up.
Oh, okay.
See, and then when you get to this, okay. Now the chick that's sitting at the table
All right, hold on. We're almost
is
there. Great song,
is
by the
kind
way.
of hot. I know. It's hysterical.
What they film? Is it Johnny Rockets?
It looks like it, right? Now look at the chick to the left.
Wow, she's
That
very
chick
cute.
is fucking hot, and then you see a little more of her and
I
stuff.
kind of like the one on the right.
With the
I know.
glasses,
I like
that's
the one on the
sexy.
right. Either, believe me. There's nothing wrong with her either.
And it's because
Just enough white.
she's half Chinese too. That girl.
You think?
That's why she's not
I need
all
a little
black.
half Chinese?
Yeah,
White.
you need it mixed with
Well,
half
the next
white.
one for the college years too is hot.
He means black women like the ones fucking Fishburne was dating in school days.
Yeah, these girls are barely black.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's the key.
No black people are actually all black these days because with a lot
No.
of fucking masters tiptoeing in the fucking in the huts squirting off.
They're goo. They're goo. Goblin goo. What was the fucking goo gobbler?
Goo goblin. Where's the other chick?
All right, the collegers. Here we go.
No, it's not her, but she's hot.
I'll give you my
there.
number one black woman.
That's right.
Man, turn this horse shit off.
Yeah, enough of that.
We gotta find Anthony's obscure
Look,
nigglets.
She ain't bad, but then
They were all pretty
it's not
hot, I'll tell
obscure
you.
They all
nigglets.
look
The
fucking
video
good.
chicks.
And
Yeah.
I'm not big on the
That's what I'm
chocolate
telling
myself,
you.
but
Now wait, watch this girl.
Fuck,
You
white
mix
guys
this
are
shit.
amazing, man.
No, why? You fucking said Joyce DeWitt. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Why can't Joyce DeWitt be
disgusting.
fucking fly?
I don't think there's a white guy
Look at this
alive
chick
that
right
would
here.
put
Now this
her
chick
in
is
his
hot
top
right
I
three.
guarantee you'll
That
get some
chick
white
is
guys.
right
chick's
there.
hot.
yeah, she's
There's
That's
nothing
because
wrong
she's
with that girl.
2/3 white.
The chick who played Sunshine in
Right?
fucking Harlem Nights. Very sexy black woman.
That's a black chick.
I'll give
That
you
right
my
there.
favorite
Look.
black
I don't
chick
know
of
her
all
name.
time.
Who's the hottest black chick?
Wait,
I'll tell you who
let's
it is.
go in there.
Thelma from Good Times.
Yeah, she was hot.
everyone liked her.
Thelma
She was
ghetto.
And I will say,
Stole that Playboy.
I'll give you credit.
She was
right,
sexy.
for
Yes.
this.
I loved her.
Stole
man.
that Playboy
Thelma
when I was a kid.
Thelma from Good Times, also Shaka Khan too. But I was saying white woman. Young Shaka Khan.
How about this, bro?
Oh, Stacey Dash is in. She's phenomenal.
Holy shit.
She's 43 years old, man.
She's got a tan, for Christ's sake. She's not even black.
Yeah, she's barely black, Patrice.
I've dated
Oh,
darker
that's the
Italian
chick,
girls.
the daughter from fucking Lethal Weapon. Is that her?
Holy
No,
shit.
That's
not
not
black.
black. You call that black?
She's 10% black.
That's
though.
My
not black.
sister's a
Stacey
darker.
Dash
Looks
is
like
a motherfucker.
Miley Cyrus. Get
But
out of
every-
here.
Exactly.
Every girl looks like that now. You don't get no fucking African girls no more.
You don't want? Yeah, I don't want that.
good
Oh, man.
God. Good God.
Is that real?
Look at those.
Is that real?
How
Are
old
you
is she there?
shitting me?
How old is she there, Patrice? What'd you guess?
She's 43
14.
now.
These are 43-year-old pics we're looking at?
I don't know if she's that age now.
She
I mean, she's
43
that in this
these
picture.
shots?
But she's 43 now, and she looks the same.
She'd have a little doo-doo hanging out of that picture. That'd be funny. Just the point. Just a turd sticking out.
Wouldn't scare me at all.
Just the head sticking out looking around.
Push
could
it
do-
back in with your tongue.
You could do fucking four girls in one cup, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Like a Manx cat with a little shit tail sticking out.
Doesn't matter.
And you flick your tongue on it.
There's too many to speak of, though. There's too many seconds. But
Give me a couple
Thelma,
more.
Thelma from Good Times is absolutely.
She was dark, too, man.
But she was like, if you ask any black man, like who's the one?
What
it's
a
Thelma
ball.
for-
And that
for
came
Thelma.
from me, Patrice.
That's why I give you credit, because Thelma's a black girl. She's
Yeah, yeah,
black.
she
She's
was
like
ghetto.
official.
That body, I put that body against. I was a teenager and I was wearing it
Ringo
out.
Starr's wife is one of the best
She was
looking women
in James Bond.
I've
Yeah,
ever seen in my
she was
life.
a
hot
I think
Bond
she's
girl.
the number one Bond girl that ever lived.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
She's gorgeous. A gorgeous white woman.
I like the mother on Everybody Loves Raymond, too. Helen Thomas. What's her name?
Helen.
Mother.
Y'all really got upset with Thelma from Good. I mean, with
Joyce
Joyce
DeWitt.
DeWitt.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a silly choice.
She's
I don't even think black
she's
guys would
hot.
put that in the top three.
He's just
Dude,
busting
I
a ball.
think,
White guys
no.
certainly would.
I
Look
think
at her.
black
Look
Look at
guys.
this shit.
Look
Get She looks like an aging clown.
Why would you show the picture where
got
she
Michael-
looks like
she's got a Michael Jackson nose.
She looks like Skeletor.
Right.
Show the fucking real
That
picture.
is the worst nose ever.
What happened to her nose?
She fucked her nose.
Is that
up bad.
cocaine, you think?
She fall asleep
don't
on a
know,
panini maker? Look at her hair. Is that her there, too?
Find a fucking old.
Oh,
picture
she's
of her.
awful.
Stop fucking.
Holy shit. Buy one from Three's Company.
You sure you didn't mean
fucking-
Mrs. Roper?
Yeah, I was going to say. Exactly, Jimmy.
Holy
You guys are pieces of shit. I'm telling you.
Ah,
she's
she
a
stinks.
saint.
I'd rather
right.
fuck John
She's
Nuts.
right. Look
Look
at
up
her.
the fucking sexy picture, you piece of
All
shit.
right, there
You're
you
not
go.
going to win anyone
She's
over.
dumb
this
looking.
girl. She
That-
sucks.
She's got
you
that
like her ass,
dyke
Patrice?
hairdo.
She wouldn't even be in my top 1,000.
She's beautiful.
Top
Looks like a,
1,000.
look at she
No
looks like
fucking
a
way.
she looks like a Russian cab driver in that picture. Fucking messy hair and a tank top.
Patrice, you got the Google images in front of you. You pick out a picture where she's fucking
I'm
hot.
gonna show you something.
Yeah,
You like her body,
we're on
Patrice?
the 8th page.
Yeah, we're really rocking through these pages.
We're back to her baby pictures. For Christ's sake.
She used to wear these jeans, man. She
Oh,
used
really?
To, she used to look good in jeans. in Three's
Jordache.
Company, man.
Shut
Hey,
my
you lost
man.
me, Patrice.
She just.
You fucking look. Danny's trying every combination to find a hot picture.
Who else you like? Barbara Billingsley?
You motherfuckers, man.
God rest her soul, Mrs. Cleaver.
Of course.
And I thought the
That's not a bad body, though.
And I thought the second.
Was that
the
her?
second?
The second blonde.
The second Cindy was the second Suzanne Summers.
She
the
was a
one,
porn star, right?
the middle.
That was the real name.
wait.
There was a tall, goofy one. I thought she
Yeah.
was sexy
Yeah.
too.
She was a porn star, supposedly. That
The
was
Guess
fuck
not.
was the other one's name?
Maybe it was.
Patrice, we're trying.
Maybe it was. I
Someone
was
pop it
little. I
on.
was little. I was
You're
little.
losing.
All right, fucking. What's that? What's that picture?
What the hell is her name?
What's that one?
Jenny Lee Harrison?
You know who was sexy also?
Is that the blonde?
No, there's another one.
Valerie Bertinelli. When
Yes,
she was young.
looked just like my first girlfriend.
Way better than Joyce DeWitt.
All right, so we'll go with Valerie Bertinelli, but I'm bumping up Adrian Barbeau one.
Adrian Barbeau.
Let's go old school. I want to see a picture of Adrian
Barbeau.
She was unbelievable.
Fucking ridiculous.
Natural tits, by the way.
How hot was she getting shot and escaped from New York?
Oh, my
Did you
God.
like her in Maude?
Where did she get run over?
The Maude years?
She had ridiculous heavy.
She had those giant natural tits.
They're just heavy.
And look at that. She was
But that
hot.
fucking face, she's a wreck. She's as not pretty as fucking Joyce DeWitt.
It was the heavy.
Nah,
She's
she was
sexy,
kind of
man.
pretty in her
Look at her
day.
big fucking heavy tits.
I don't know.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on in that picture,
I'll
Danny?
tell you something.
Holy
Look at those.
shit.
Oh my
Look at
God.
those.
And that's why if Janet had a bunch of shit like that with her tits out and her pussy cocked, you'd be like, "Oh, Janet." But it was
top
If
three.
Janet had two things like that, tits, she doesn't.
Yeah, that's the point.
She had a fucking mullet.
Go to Amy Smart too. The only one in the top three that. I mean, your top three is not that great, Patrice.
I love Amy
That's his
Smart.
way of zinging us. Don't you understand that?
You think Amy Smart?
He
Do you
picked the
really
three
give me
most-
that much credit?
He picked the three most mediocre white women.
That girl looks mediocre.
No,
to you?
she's pretty hot.
Nah.
She's a beautiful girl,
She's
and you agree with Adrian Barbeau.
A little bit.
know.
A little
No,
bit.
but you threw
I
in
had
DeWitt to fuck us up.
No,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
you
And the
really did.
Barbeau was all about the tits, not the face. So
I like the
You
girl
kinda
in the
fucked
Three
yourself.
Stooges, the blonde that used to get hit with a monkey wrench in the face. You know what I'm talking?
your top three sucks. It really was not good.
Dorothy
You wanna
Hamill
put
was in
Linda
my
Carter
top
in there
10.
too?
That's just hands, lovebirds.
Dorothy Hamill, I was in love with.
Dorothy Hamill?
When I was
The old,
14,
yeah.
I
Regular-
skipped baseball practice. I faked an injury to watch her skate on fucking Wild World.
Did you
jacket.
White
your
guy-
jacket?
white-
I had a
women-
TV guide I saved.
White women that
Trusting.
white guys go crazy over, I don't
Yeah, she
find
is.
to be that attractive. Like I like white
look
women
at
that have like something else going on.
She had an ass in
Something a little
on her.
goofy.
Patrice, who do you think we go crazy
she's
for
a
as white guys?
American housewife.
Give me
Yeah,
the-
yeah, that's a good question.
Who do you think we go crazy over?
Dorothy's still
Oh,
hot.
I'll tell you a fucking high level white bitch. I don't get.
That's what I was in love
Megan
with.
Fox.
She has a nice body.
She's
good ass.
smoking.
Exactly.
She is
She's a smoking
smoking.
white
She
woman.
had a great body.
And her face too.
And she
She's
got something
naturally
wrong with her
gorgeous.
thumb. She has a,
Yeah,
she
she
has
got
an
fucked up
ET
thumb.
thumb.
There is something wrong with
Yeah,
her thumb.
why
It's not
get
up my
that?
ass.
Why get that, Patrice?
Yeah, I don't understand that
understand
picture.
that
Wow,
shit at
that's
all.
so sexy.
You're right.
Sorry,
Who?
dude.
Who
Let me
You're
see
right.
her.
I know she's sexy, but
You're
I'm
right.
saying
Why-
it does
why would you
nothing.
get it?
That does nothing.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
like
yeah, that
You don't like
sucks.
that?
Whatever. I mean, the sarcasm I get, but it does nothing for me. I
Why?
couldn't jerk off to that.
I could. How about if she was hanging out with Jack Tripper? Then could you?
Could get a threesome with Joyce DeWitt.
Look,
What if there was kind
And then you would spend more time with
And
Joyce
here's the thing.
Mr.
DeWitt.
Furley
I have a
came over.
conversation with my
Freak.
boy, right? Where he goes, he goes, is this girl pretty? I go, and he goes, but would you fuck her? I go, that has nothing to do with it.
Of course.
Fucking Megan Fox, of course. She's
Don't look
she's
at her thumb,
gorgeous.
though. Her thumbs
she's
are all fucked
gorgeous to the eye,
But-
because beauty's what
Look
it
at-
is. But she
Nick, look at her
does,
thumb,
she
though.
does
Look at her
nothing
thumb.
for
What's the
me.
matter with that
Who
thumb?
cares about it? I'd suck her thumbs and jerk off.
What? There's only one thing wrong with that thumb. It's not up my ass.
I'm sorry.
She has toe thumbs.
What did she get? A caught in a lathe?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
No,
man.
it's a toe thumb. It's a weird.
What happened to her regular?
Just a birth defect. She has it on both thumbs.
Some weird thumb.
I kind of have the same
I'd
thing.
say I wouldn't
Whatever,
date her
look,
now.
So I shouldn't make fun. 'cause
She's just a white girl, man.
It's too close to home.
She can't even hitchhike to
There's
my house.
nothing. There's nothing.
All right, give us another
nothing
one. Patrice.
happening, dude.
Patrice, another one.
Yeah,
Megan
that's a
Fox.
shitty ass.
That
huh?
probably you guys will go
Megan-
crazy over.
Well, you think white guys go crazy over that you don't get?
That will be anybody.
Shit.
A lot. Like
Megan Fox was.
I'll
into it.
name
Fox is
one.
Go ahead.
You know who I think's really smoking? The money girl, Maria Bartiromo.
Bartiromo.
Oh, no
Zone?
kidding, really?
The money honey.
Yeah.
Maria
Love that.
Bartiromo.
She makes
You
me-
like the same.
I like that.
You just like that Barbie bone in the stomach kind of weird.
no. Nick just picked one that's not that.
Exactly. Why do you always got to generalize
Yeah,
and
man.
paint with a broad brush?
You know,
I don't know.
He picked it. He picked,
You know who I never thought
He
was
doesn't even
hot?
refute it. He goes,
You know who I
"I don't
never thought was hot? Pam Anderson. Never fucking thought she
Don't
was
get
oh
hot.
my god! Before she
I
got
do
her,
get
her
it.
shit done, she was
Bubble-headed,
hot.
That's
man.
right.
I do
blonde,
get it, but I
fake
don't.
Dude, when she
Anthony,
was a natural,
you're right though. But when they discovered her,
she was
that it-
ridiculously
Oh
hot.
my God! Before she got the
fucked it up.
freak,
And the big
freak.
lips and the big fucking
Well,
fake
yeah, no,
lips.
but she Ever look at her when she first got famous?
It was too plasticky, fakey.
No,
You know who
not
was
back
sexy?
then.
Madeline Stowe was sexy. Remember Madeline Stowe?
Shut up.
She was fucking sexy, man.
Go with Pam Anderson
Madeline Stowe was
before
fucking sexy.
when she was discovered.
Ann B. Davis.
They run together. Like Hollywood doesn't let anybody but Megan Fox. Like it's a bunch of Megan Foxes out there.
What do you mean? She's a brunette with beautiful eyes and beautiful skin. She's a naturally gorgeous.
There's no ugly white women in Hollywood. What ugly white famous?
What are you talking about?
Fakey.
That dykey woman in Glee, she gets every fucking role because she's got a cock.
What's that? That's
Jane
funny.
Lynch?
She's funny though.
I know, but I'm just saying. You
Lynch
said
is
every
funny.
white woman, she's a fucking white man.
She's not in shit because she's fucking pretty.
Jane Lynch
She's
is
funny.
fucking funny.
She's a funny broad, man.
She really is.
Bitch
Yeah,
She's
really good.
terrific.
But she has to be.
Did you look at Nick's?
No, she doesn't. She's in Hollywood. She eats snatch. That's all it takes. Everybody in casting is gay.
How do you know she's a fucking dyke?
Oh, I don't know. I see the outline of her cock in her pants.
Are you saying you got to gobble the goo in Hollywood?
Yeah, and she doesn't.
show.
She likes fresh salmon steaks.
Look, I can't. Where's these other girls? These other
Well,
Hollywood.
the one Nick picked was totally
Yeah,
different.
but no one heard of that fucking girl. What's she in? What's she in?
She was
She's
huge.
in nothing.
And she's still on TV.
Who are we talking about now? I'm lost.
The Money Honey.
But
Oh,
who's
Maria
the-
Bartiromo,
Will you
She has
please
kind of
name
like
a white girl that's in movies?
Almost like a Sophia Loren a little bit.
Okay,
in the
put
eyes.
it this way: they'll never
Little bit,
be a
little
fucking black.
She's getting older though.
A black.
Oh, it always comes back to this.
Yeah. What? Always comes back. It's never too far
It
from
always
you.
comes back to racism with
There'll
you.
never be a black.
There'll never be a black.
Because you're shitty actors.
What's the girl? From
Guest
the
at
guy-
Anthony's house?
Really?
The girl from Batman.
Wasn't too much.
What?
Alicia Silverstein.
From Batman. No,
Silverstone? No.
Black?
this one, Dark Knight.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't follow.
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
There'll never be
I didn't
a
think she was
black woman.
hot.
No, there'll never be a black woman passed off as that
hot?
bitch. Like a black woman that looks that
They wanted us.
unsexy would never be passed off.
were shoving
as
her down
the
her throats like
fucking-
she's a hot broad. She's
Exactly.
not.
But that's what I'm saying.
Who?
That's why I get
Maggie
confused with you
Gyllenhaal.
fucking
Here's
people.
what I'll give you.
She's not even hot.
I am sick of fucking Latifah being shoved down my throat like she's fucking hot.
Right.
And stop
straight.
it.
No,
Right.
she's
And
not.
straight, by the way.
Stop it.
They're-
Revlon commercials like she's a cover girl.
Right.
Fuck you.
No, they
Call
always
my pool girl.
they
Again, it's her
always
politics.
present-
Yes.
Ivy
they
League black
present
woman.
her-
Yeah,
Lesbian,
I'm
by the
serious.
way.
Like
They
she would get
present
the
her
athlete in real life.
as
Wasn't that our
a
latest
big,
movie? Anyway.
a big black girl that's pretty.
But she's presented
But she's
as
a pretty woman,
diva.
man.
She's not
a
pretty.
pretty woman.
She used to sell products to fat
She's
chicks, though.
not pretty.
She's telling
Latifah's a pretty woman, man.
No,
Nope.
they're not. They are presenting her as, look at this beautiful,
That's a
not,
pretty woman.
not a big, beautiful
Game over.
woman.
No.
Right.
Just a beautiful
But-
woman.
no, but
Johansson,
in
game
Revlon-
over. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, Scarlett
Thank you,
Johansson,
Danny.
yeah.
Who is that?
Scarlett Johansson.
How about
Game over.
hey, we're forgetting one.
That's a
Charlize
pretty-
Theron.
That's a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
woman.
yeah.
man.
She's a
Charlize.
fucking
That's a pretty
stunner.
That's
Scarlett
Charlize
Johansson.
Theron.
That is a pretty
Very
woman.
I met her on the
Queen
Tonight Show.
Latifah?
Show the red picture, Danny.
Latifah is always being shown as
She's
like
not a
a
good
hot
But she's
girl.
a pretty woman, though.
She's all right.
She's a pretty woman.
Not
man.
a pretty woman.
What about
Show
Jada
Latifah,
Pinkett
please.
Smith?
You like that?
You know what?
Vivian Fox.
I think Jada Pinkett Smith looked good in
Hey, are you,
Matrix movie.
look at see this.
How is this a pretty woman?
Listen,
Took her
man.
shirt
This is
off.
but this is
Walk us through this.
This is
that
the
beer?
disrespect.
She's a gay Ivy
This is
Leaguer.
the
That's what they love
disrespect
about her.
Look at those tits and that face.
That's 20 years ago.
That's
though.
a that's
Stop
a
it.
fucking.
She don't look anywhere
She
near
got
that.
she got all
She's
the.
in the
show
same
me another
category
picture.
as
Right
the
there.
fucking
That's
bitch from...
who you think's hot.
There you
you-
go.
you-
There
what
you
is that?
go.
Hey,
that's
Here's the
ghetto.
true essence of it right
But
there.
you're
I'm gonna
not
go
gonna be able to
hack
find-
with a
You're not
Greenpeace
going to be able to
joke.
find a picture of Scarlett Johansson with a brick sticking out of her face. You're going to be able to find it if you want to find an ugly picture of her.
Not
Why are you
her,
getting
no.
mad?
Ugly
I'm not
picture of
getting
her
mad. I'm telling you
is
that.
hotter
That's
than
not
hot.
hot.
Look at it.
Damn.
She was sick in that.
What is
picture.
that? Tank
She was
Williams?
sick in that
It's
picture.
like Tank Williams on
she had that
vacation.
flow.
Can you take the time to find some bad Scarlett Johansson pictures?
It's almost impossible at
Another
this point
fucking
in her life.
disaster is the one that does the live from the Apollo and was in Precious. What's her name?
Precious.
Monique.
Monique. Don't fucking
They're
tell
not in
me
the same
Monique.
category.
No,
Monique
Monique
is
struts out on that
brutal.
stage
They're not in the
like,
same category.
look at my dress, honey. Look at my... And everybody goes...
And she doesn't shave her legs.
And she's disgusting.
That's the type of political correctness we have to end before we're going to get anywhere in this nation.
Pick an ugly Scarlett Johansson pick. Come on, which one you want, Patrice?
That's not Scarlett
Lindsay
Johansson.
Lohan is
Lohan.
hot.
On fucking meth or
She's a
something.
piece of
all
ass,
crazy.
period.
Oh,
Scarlett
See,
Johansson.
they don't put. There you
No,
go.
you ain't gonna find one.
Where'd you go?
I'm
Where'd you
telling
go?
you ain't gonna
Right
find
here.
one.
There you
Go
go.
ahead.
There you go.
Click
All right,
that
let's
one.
There you go.
All right,
Come
let's
on,
go.
come
I don't even
Let's
think
go.
she's that
Come
hot.
on.
Let's go.
Come on.
I love Scarlett
Come
Johansson.
on.
Oh, now it's not working. Danny got an emergency text now to show the ugly fucking loading. Fucking, you got 20,000 old.
It's the white
Aunt
man
Jemima
working
pictures.
against you. We're not going to load that
Fucking
bad picture for the black man.
Found 60. Emergency text. Whoop.
It was loaded.
Every girl we've talked about in the last 10 minutes, Derek Jeter's fucked twice.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
That's not good.
But it's
There you go. Shut the
still
fuck.
fucker.
I'm
Still
sorry.
fucker.
Wait a minute. Can you just admit though?
Everyone takes a
That's so
bad
pe-
photo.
That's a bad picture.
Well,
That
why
is
didn't someone say that when Latifah?
Because Latifah takes
is
5,000
ugly.
bad photos.
She's
She
ugly.
took one.
It's the other way
She took
around
one.
with Latifah.
Right.
She's always ugly, and they gussy her up for movies.
That's right.
That's right.
And wait a minute. Does
Holla.
that picture of Scarlett Johansson
I
not
would
prove?
still
Danny, show
bet
the
her
sweater
that
picture.
in a
Wait,
the sweater
second.
Wait a
picture.
minute though. But
Third row
does
down.
that not prove
Yeah.
the same?
Is that
point?
ugly, Patrice?
Is that of what?
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Wait a minute. I'd look good in that outfit. For Christ's sake.
Could you put it on, Nick?
Hold on,
I'll
Anthony.
say you would.
Anthony, the fact that we just seen that photo of Scarlett Johansson,
isn't
that the same fact for her too? Is that she's that,
no,
and you have to put makeup on and make her this?
We had to search out one, and it took forever.
It was her in a
Find another one.
Yeah, it was her in a Ralph's parking lot carrying tampons in a
Yeah,
hat.
because she fucking stays in the house. Latifah goes out.
She didn't have tits
Yeah,
like
she goes
fucking
to Red
retreads
Lobster.
out on the highway.
I think Latifah's pretty.
Come on. Latifah's pretty.
She's not pretty.
Not
But
pretty.
you don't think any black women are pretty? You
I
had
showed
said
you
Vivian
the chicks
Fox.
for the CeeLo video.
Wait, you said Vivian Fox. Vivica, actually.
It's
You said
Vivian.
Vivica. Show him Vivica
I said
Fox.
Jada Pinkett.
Oh,
Show
it is
him,
Vivica. You're right.
Show him
You're right.
Vivica.
I'll give you another
You're
nice
right.
black woman,
You're
Vanessa
right.
Williams.
Yeah, in her day, yeah.
In her day.
maybe.
Still,
She was
still
pretty
pretty hot,
delicious.
though.
Is she?
Yeah,
Is
Vivica
this
I
what
like
her?
Vivica.
And I like the maid from the
I never
Jeffersons.
liked Vivica that much.
Florence Henderson was lovely.
Because she's black.
No,
Well,
because
that-
she's ugly.
No,
Th- th-
Florence.
she's
Not ugly.
Yeah.
I like Jada Pinkett Smith.
Because she's a
Brady.
baby, has a baby body, and she's light.
Bad Vivica Fox
Yeah,
picture.
you know,
online.
but see,
What do I need a certain tone
but
for
I
them to
give
be
credit-
black?
Yes,
Yeah, motor
you don't
oil.
like black women.
You got to look like motor oil, according to Patrice.
No. You don't like black women in general.
No,
so
no.
you don't see the fact that I can see Adrian
I don't either,
Barbeau-
though. I don't get
Right,
turned
right.
on by black women.
The fact that
do.
I can look at Adrian
Nothing
Barbeau
for me.
Yeah.
And not on a
see-
racist-
and
it
see
got nothing to do with
something
race.
in Adrian Barbeau means that I have a fair eye. You can't see Latifah and
See,
go,
you're
wow, she's a
racist
pretty
again,
woman.
Anthony.
No, because she's fat and ugly.
She's
I don't.
not a fat, ugly woman.
Yeah, she is.
You're using the wrong woman to
Yes,
prove your
she
point.
is.
That Latifah is a rough one, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Danny,
she's rough.
Danny.
Do me a favor.
I
Danny.
think
Wait,
that's
wait,
rough for
wait.
most
Wait, wait,
black
wait.
guys,
Bring
too.
up Takara. T-O-C-A-R-A.
Danny's head is gonna
Make the
explode.
same argument with a better looking girl.
Takara.
Takara.
All right, let's go with Takara.
All right. Click.
Find a black,
right there,
black,
right there.
black girl that is hot. Let me see.
Can we?
She looks Asian.
Jesus,
Better
who
than
is she?
Latifah, but
That's what I'm saying. See, this
you
is
know,
an
so-
unfair argument because there's
No,
nobody.
I'm not
pick-
trying.
yeah,
I'm
nah,
actually
you pick
trying.
Queen
Nah,
Latifah.
nah.
This is the same
That's
kind
better.
of chick.
She looked
man.
like Lena Horne.
She's the same. And is Lena Horne ugly?
No.
No, I didn't find Lena Horne
He
attractive.
said, "Do you hear this piece of shit?" He said, "Please bring up Lena Horne."
I didn't
This'll
find Lena
prove
Horne
your-
attractive.
this'll prove
I
your
saw her on-
eyeballs
I'd
are
rather
racist.
fuck Mother Jefferson.
Really?
I'm sorry.
She was a pretty lady, yeah.
she's all right.
I didn't
Let me
find
see it.
Lena
But
Horne.
there weren't as many sexy photos because it was old school. Let me see a picture
Yeah,
of her.
exactly.
Look at that.
Pictures
Look
back
right
then,
there.
she's
Well,
Look at that
one.
fucking picture, man.
Nah,
All right. Look.
she's pretty.
That is a
that's
good
a pretty
picture
girl.
of Lena Horne.
Yeah, it is.
Right
She's
there.
all right.
Yeah, there you go.
And the
I'd give her a
second,
smoke.
That's as racy as they got back then.
show her
That
what she
was
looks
it.
Got
like
her like
today.
cleaning her
Yeah.
oven.
Well, she looks dead today.
Oh yeah, I know.
Lena Horne.
I did know that. I meant that picture late in her
What,
life.
when
gray
she's,
hair,
when
look at
she's 97?
Oh, my
And
God.
she's still sexier
She's all right.
than B. Arthur ever was.
Arthur is never.
White
She wasn't
women-
even a hot baby.
White women get haggard. White women get haggard after 32.
First of all, that's a
nigga.
white man. B. Arthur.
White women start melting after 29.
B.
nigga, so
Arthur was gay.
Let's be honest.
B. Arthur was gay. Compare a gay woman. to
Lena
a
Horne
fucking-
was very pretty. but
Hey, Nick's gonna be at Foxwoods.
my favorite girl was Honka.
What?
Nick DiPaolo, Foxwoods tonight,
Little
tomorrow, and Saturday. Filming the DVD on Saturday night. Nick DiPaolo at Foxwoods. You got to go and check out Nick.
800-200-2882 for tickets. I go to nick.com and click on something there that my web guy put up. I'm sure it'll take you right there.
All right, good. And
I don't know.
And Patrice is at Bananas this weekend.
I'll be doing my
Friday and
November
Saturday.
5th.
Let's not make a joke about.
Where are you taping?
At this place over in
What is this about, Patrice?
Yeah, I'm taping my
I
Comedy
didn't
Central
fucking know
special.
that.
Well, I was trying to get it out. If Nick shut the fuck up for a second about his racism, if he stopped being racist for 5 seconds.
Why are you doing that now? I've been nice to you. Nothing but nice to you the whole time. I even pretended I like black women for this segment.
Well, Patrice, it's November 5th, so you come back when it gets a little closer to really pop.
But where is it?
It's at that Skirball Center.
Oh, here in the village.
The NYU place.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I've been there for a million of you guys' tapings over the years.
I
Comedy
taped,
Central taping for Patrice.
I taped an HBO
November
thing
5th.
there. It's fucking. It's right on the corner of. It's by Washington Square Park.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking
right there.
great theater. Saga taped
It
his
really
HBO
is
special
nice.
there.
The blacklistnyc.com for tickets. Or
whatever.
Big Mama Praz on
Whatever.
Twitter. Are you guys going to be all right after this show?
Whatever.
Yeah. And go see Nick. He's taping his.
We did that.
He really? Yeah. How many cameras, Nick?
3.
Good.
3
You want me
cameras
to get you a
shoot.
cab after the show?
Oh, motherfucker.
I just was seeing how many cameras it was. I was just making sure it wasn't more than my
Well,
second
I did one at the
camera
Wilbur Theater. I did one at the Wilbur Theater too. So
Just wanna make sure.
it hasn't been released yet. So, but
Why not?
cause I'm holding it. They're afraid of me. I say shit. I talk on stage like I do to Patrice.
Something happened
and,
to Nick.
The
You're
people
right,
that run
Patrice.
Comedy Central
Something
just can't
happened.
fucking handle that.
Something happened to him bad, yeah.
A little bit.
Because his first album was.
I had 3 half
what's the
hours.
name
That
of
was
this
the
one
problem.
that
I
you filmed
burned
in
more
Fox?
material
What's
than
this
all of
called?
yous.
I still feel the same as the last one, starring Nick. That's Nick DePaulo's. I still feel the same. That's a good fucking name.
No, it's called. It's something about It's,
What's the name of it?
I don't know yet. It's going to be called.
Let me name it for you.
Jigaboo coon hats.
What kind of? You guys are implying I'm racist.
I know.
When it's white honesty is what I bring to the stage.
Yeah.
you
I'm
know?
racist. I'm a realist.
It's called Here, White Bum, Here's a Quarter. Hey, nigger bum, die and eat my balls, you piece of shit, motherfucker.
That's a long title for a CD.
Yes. it's a 2-disc.
There's no room for a picture on the front of that CD.
Wait, here it is. Wait, here it is. Obama, Oshmama. That's the name.
That's going to be called the Great Uniter. Picture.
Yes.
That's not a bad name.
Oh, damn.